G'day guys, we're going to go and have a look at Australia's greatest range of retrieval tools. Whether you're talking about gold mining or whether you're talking about relics, this is the gear that I love to use. So come with me, we'll go and have a chat to those guys right now. So we're here at Tiger Digger, Tiger Stainless Steel. So talk us through the range of, well actually first off, talk us through how all this started. Why are you making these diggers and stuff?
Why?
Yeah.
I started, what, about 6-7 years ago detecting.
Yeah.
I bought him a metal detector for our wedding anniversary.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And I went to go digging and there was nothing to buy.
Yeah.
So her old man does stainless kitchens and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
He had some stuff laying around. So I got a few bits and pieces.
Oh, is this the original one, is it?
One of the, I didn't bring the original one, it's too sentimental. But it started off, I didn't know how to weld, everything was done by hand, just from scratch, whatever was laying around. But it was compact, it worked in the bush, and it was cool. I liked it. So I started off making things like that. From there, the guys I went digging with, I started making them for them and their friends and their friends' friends and their friends' friends, until it got to a point where Justin Millman from Lost Treasures said, Jono, I want to sell your stuff in my shop. Because it was all pretty much word of mouth, so there was, no one really knew about it. And then from there, as people wanted to get more and more, I worked harder and harder to make them better and better. So, you know, this is one of the early cubs. From there.
So we're starting to talk about the range now. So it starts out with the cub, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's our smallest one,
So that's the cub there.
Great cub, great general digging, not just for metal detecting, for gardeners. Gardeners love these. My missus uses all my gear for in the garden and stuff. So it's quite simple. It has a big palm pad on it. So when you're pushing in, you can push down on it. And just wiggle it around. It'll go in the soil.
And then the next one's the snake, isn't it? Where's the snake?
This is the snake here. Okay, we'll go to the snake.
The
snake is like the cub, but just with a larger T-handle. I found some of the older people, they like to be able to use it to brace themselves when they lift up. It's easier on their hands to put both hands on it to keep their balance. You can still use it with a palm pad and control it. But it is a bigger item to carry around. So you just, it's hard. I'm a mechanic by trade. I've got 10 different ways to undo a 10mm nut. Just one little nut. So then we go up to the blade. Which this one comes with a sheath or without a sheath. Same sort of deal. But
these are good sheaths too, these.
Yeah, we got a
good heavy.
They're made by Auski Canvas at Springwood.
Oh, okay, cool.
Down in Brisbane. And they're great.
Yeah.
Built to last.
I made them so they got this, they call it a fullness, so it slides in and out easily. Attaching. There's a big hole
in the bottom. Exactly.
Nice big hole, so nice and big.
The one I use, that's what the one I use, and it's
the cub also fits in the sheath as well.
You
can put them in there as well
if you like. But so that's that one. That one also, same deal. It's got a big palm pad on it, so you can really push down on it, wiggle it around, and then it's strong enough to just pop it out.
Great for, I love it in the gardening too when you're planting plants, because it digs that little deeper hole than the cup.
It's a bit longer. That's why I picked that one for the one I use.
Narrower as well. So it's more like that. Little things I do. The whole shaft is sandblasted. It makes the rubber grip a lot better than a smooth surface. On the end, I weld a washer, flat washer. So that way, even if you are pushing on the end, there's a big flat surface to push.
So it's not going to blow through the end of the end of the rubber. Because a lot of them on the market, that's the first thing that goes. The rubber on the back of them. Break and you end up with nothing on the back of it. So.
These are also our new grips too. We've just sourced these also from another local guy, Pro Grips.
Jet ski ATV type grips. They're actually, if you ever feel there.
They're really stunning.
They're a nice grip those.
So they're our newest one. They've just started adding those.
And then from there, you go into the bigger stuff. Like
the diggers,
which are same sort of deal. You put your foot on it sideways next to your body and you wiggle it side to side. You can put a lot of weight on it, like I've seen a few guys trying to slam in. This ground is too hard. By putting your weight on it and wiggling it around, it pushes the dirt out of the way and goes down. plenty of strength to pop right out.
Yeah,
Cut
yeah.
through its
Yeah,
roots.
it's got a nice thick spine on the back, so it's not going to get damaged
Yeah.
in levering. Gusseted, 2.5mm 304 stainless steel.
Yeah.
It's. I try to get a good balance between strength and weight.
Yeah, yeah. And what's the length of that one? That's the
That's
short one, isn't it?
800.
800, and that's the
That's
long
900.
one. 900, yeah, yeah.
Some you really have to feel either one of them, and you know straight away which one suits you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's only
yeah.
100mm, but for me, this is too long. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Other people, it's different. These little guys have only got a
Yeah.
couple left. They've all sold out. These little groundhogs.
They're a good little tool, those.
These are
Popular. They've been popular.
just
Yeah.
for those surface finds where you're hitting it with a pinpointer,
Yeah,
and you don't want to use your pinpointer to dig it out.
yeah.
You just want to pop it out, clean
Yeah.
it out. Sometimes in conjunction with one of the diggers in the plug, breaking plugs
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
or if you miss the hole target and it's
Yeah.
in the side,
Yeah,
it's easy just to scrape out the side of the hole without, especially in some of the older bush places where there could be glass.
yeah. You don't
in
want
the
your
hole.
hand in there. Yeah, yeah,
Your
exactly.
finger, you put your finger in, and
Yeah, yeah.
I've had lots of gloves that have been cut. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Made
yeah.
of Hardox
Yeah.
450.
These are
Yeah.
hard ox
And look at these. I haven't seen these
They're just for
before.
fun.
New.
Yeah,
They're new.
Something else I
Yeah,
got.
bottle
That
openers.
was our secret item. We got
Yeah.
little ones.
Yeah, the little
There's
ones.
a little
Little
pry bar
pry bars.
Yeah,
or a bottle opener.
Awesome.
Good to keep on your keys.
awesome.
Made of Hardox 450 as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Nice
so
gear.
and
these
hard.
ones are hard ox 450.
Yeah.
And other things I'm playing out.
You're
around
playing with these, aren't you? Yeah, yeah.
prototype experiments, get a feel. Picks.
Picks. So you're playing with a lightweight and a heavy, aren't you?
These are little ones.
Yeah.
There is a heavy one. I'll show you.
Yeah, that's a monster, that
This
one.
thing is a
Look at
beast.
that.
Works
That's a
good.
weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So this is
that's our one that we
some call
Yeah.
it prototype stage. I call it wrecking stage.
See if
I
you
like
can
to
break
see,
it.
See
Yeah.
what it takes
Yeah.
to break, and this. I'm worried the wood's going to break before that.
Yeah, well, that's not a bad thing, so.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's what I do. So I make stuff and try and
Yeah.
you know, help
Play
the
with it
hobby,
all. Yeah,
dig
exactly.
in such a way to leave no trace.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the important part, isn't it?
That's
the
And some of these gear, like these groundhogs, are good for that
Yeah.
sort of thing. So.
Well, I just went around the
Leggy
back.
loves them for weeding too.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
went around the back there. That's stuff I just found just behind here. Little silver pendant, all on the surface. Don't even need to dig.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
yeah.
move the top surface layer off with a little groundhog. Pop.
Yeah, boom. Yeah, cool, guys. Well, thanks for taking us through that.
No worries, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
Have a good one. See ya.